Yeah, yeah. This is Potshots.
Okay, let's get this together.
That's Lea Reyna. I'm G from the club, or G Speaks. Welcome to Potshots. Let's give him a little bit of a breakdown of who you are, Lea. Because, I mean, I've known you for some time now.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? We've worked together in a few different places, and obviously in the media scene as well.
Mm-hmm.
But you kind of jumped onto the scene and jumped into my attention when I saw you, I think it was a train. You was doing some public dancing on the train.
Yeah.
It's like you've actually become one of the new influencers. Like after COVID, you were one of the first OG influencers that was kind of making waves on Instagram and on the other social media platforms. I didn't really see anyone else before that. I see a lot of people copying since then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So how did that come about?
Well, first of all, I really appreciate that. Second of all, I don't know, I've just always been very out there and I don't give no F's about anyone or anything.
That's a good positive way to
be. Yeah. So I've just I've just always been myself, and
it's resonating. I mean,
with me, it's like if I have an idea in my brain, I could be sat on the train and I'm like, bruh, like I know this is gonna bang. Actually, I think I asked someone from the public to hold my phone.
No way.
And it was this really nice woman. I was like looking around and I was like, who's gonna be nice enough to hold my phone?
So you've got the opposite of social anxiety, whatever that is.
I don't know what it is.
That's banging. So you got a member. So that was the first video. Was that the one when you were on the train dancing? I think it was in like a power suit even.
Yeah.
Where was that scene? I got good memory, right? So that was a member of the public holding the phone.
Yeah.
That's confidence. I respect that. Get it done. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So we're gonna get into our first shot. We've broken the ice a little piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if we can warm you up a little bit. So we're gonna start with something. Out of this selection, we're gonna start with something. One of my favorites actually.
Okay.
So this is Silver Patron. Mm-hmm. Patron is a favorite in most of the clubs around the world. It's kind of the benchmark for tequila at the moment when it comes to I'd say entry level.
Okay.
And it's a nice smooth flavor, so it's not too much. It's not going to get you retching, hopefully. All right, so I'm going to start you off on this one.
I don't know about that. But
Don't judge me on my pouring too much. I'm a manager now. I don't really do bar work as much as I used to, but we won't get too much. How's that for you? That's not hot. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. How's that?
Okay, that's okay.
That's all right, yeah? I'm going to do one a little bit.
Do we get salt?
We can get salt for you as well. That's not a problem. Give me 1 second. I've got oranges and limes there for you right now. But we'll get you some salt as well.
Yeah, because I can't back this straight.
Don't worry, I got you. I'm
going to be rolling off this chair.
All right, hold on 1 second. I've got my salt. So, we're back again. I've got you your salt. I've got a little bit of cinnamon down here as well. One thing I would suggest, is after the salt, hit the orange or the lime. Yeah, to get rid of the...
I saw someone say lime first and then...
Well, no, that's how you're supposed to do it, but I mean to say afterwards.
Okay.
Definitely get some lime or something, take it back. All right, so this is the Patron Silver. It's a nice smooth one to get started. I'm going to hit you with your first question. Pa fuera.
Y pa dentro.
I don't know that bit. That's the smooth one. All right, so listen, we're going to go straight to the first question. What was your motivation to pursue influencer status?
Hold on 1 second. That was disgusting.
Here, grab one of these oranges.
Oh!
Hit the orange, hold it in your mouth.
I don't know, I'm gonna cry. You're sipping on coconut water whilst I'm here dying.
Hey, listen, I like to stay hydrated. So this is Links by 7M coconut water, no free promotion here.
Thank you.
You're very, very, very welcome. There's an ice if you want it. Right, so I'm going to hit you with the first question. You take the time to answer it though. What was the motivation to pursue influencer status? And what was the kick-off moment for you? What was the moment that kind of was this is how it's going to get started?
I mean, right. I think I never came from the perspective that I want to do social media.
Okay.
That was never in my mind. Quite frankly, I didn't know what an influencer was.
No, right. So that was never really a thing for you. It's just
no.
It was just, this is what I want to do. It's going to happen.
Not even, no. I've been doing music since a very young age. Mm-hmm. And long story short, when I was 13, 14, I had this track and I had a manager at the time and she was like, you need people to know who you are. And my dad, being my dad, he's an Aquarius, so he's very has loads of ideas in his brain. It's just start posting. And he was like to me YouTube, but I never took the YouTube route because I hate editing videos. So I saw,
editing is the bane of all of our lives.
Yeah, so I had this ex-best friend of mine, and me and her were like this, and I used to see that she did TikTok videos. She had a bit of a following, and I actually used to make fun of her for making those videos. But then I saw more girls using this app called TikTok. I had no idea what it was. I was like, let me hop on. And I was so happy with like my 100 views from like random people.
As you should be. As people say
I was really happy.
You should be. People say this all the time. If there's 100 people in a room and they all came to see your content or your material, that's a lot of people. Never be disheartened by 100 views, 100 likes.
100%, because you don't know where it's going to take you.
Exactly.
And I had like 200 followers, and when I tell you, I was like happy about I was so happy about my 200 followers. Like, and then I started making videos in school.
Okay.
I nearly got sanctioned for it.
What, in school?
They sent my parents an email for a fine of like 10k.
Whoa!
Because apparently I was like using the school ground.
This goes into another question later. 10k is a lot of money for a school.
Apparently I was using the school grounds for promotion, which I should have had a license for. Made no sense. But anyways, me and my parents, my mom's Caribbean, so she just ignored the email.
That got handled.
No, she just ignored the email.
Shut.
We never did it. But I kept doing my TikToks, and out of nowhere, like I had, when I mean in like a day, I had like 50k followers. Like in one day, I had like 50k followers.
What are you on now currently?
I'm on 500,000. I've dropped
Jeez.
following because I haven't been as consistent, because so much has been going on in my life.
I hear that. We're going to expand on that as well.
Yeah.
But as everyone knows, consistency is key. It doesn't matter what level.
Consistency is key, because it comes and it goes very fast.
And we're going to get ready for the next one, all right?
Oh no.
Brace yourself. I'm going to give you a little less. Because you're not. Did you notice how I didn't react? Because I've been doing this far too long. I'm drinking way too much tequila. It's my drink of choice. So I'm going to give you a little less, and I'll take the damage for you. I'll take the hit.
Okay.
All right. So that was, you hated that, didn't you?
That was this. I don't know how people drink this.
This is such a nice one to get. This is one of my favorites. Not my favorite, but it is really nice. It's really smooth. Out of 10, what would you say? 10 being, oh my god, that was delicious. I would drink that all the time. 1 being, if that goes in my body again. 1, Jesus Lord.
That was so bad. I never want to see, touch. The fact that it's next to me should feel privileged.
Well, you heard it here first.
Next to me.
Patron Silver Lea Reyna is not a fan. I personally have drunk a bottle of this at work before.
However, in future, if you do want to collaborate with me, I'm very happy to collaborate with you.
Well, do you know what it is? Patron,
get the bag.
Patron have got some flavours that you might actually enjoy. They've got some nice flavoured ones. There's a honey one that I think you might enjoy quite a lot. I'm always pushing tequila. It's my drink of choice whenever I'm out. You've seen me. I've been on the scene for a long time. It's the only thing I don't get serious hangovers with. And with tequila, I don't feel drunk. I feel more of like a buzz, like a high. That's nice. I like it. Right. All right. Cool. So let's move you on to something else a bit different. All right. So that was a bit too harsh for you, right? Was that the problem?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So to be fair, this is a favourite of all the ballers in the club. This is Don Julio. It's nice and cold at the bottom as well.
Is it gonna get me a footballer?
I mean, I don't think you need the help of the bottle to get a footballer. The face card is not declining, but most of the footballers that I know drink this. If not, well, actually, to be fair, Casamigos is what I've been seeing a lot of footballers drinking recently, but I'm an old man, and when I started in the game, this is what everyone was drinking. Right. So I'm going to get you on these. One of these ones. With these ones. I like these ones. This is the 1942, which is one of their premier bands from Don Julio. Don Julio make a lot of tequila. This is one of their favourites. I like it, but the thing about this is, it only works when it's ice cold. Any other time, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I've drunk this in every major club in London.
Is it ice cold?
It is. It is actually, for the bottom.
Okay.
I was smart enough I knew, come on, we're prepared on the show. We might be drunk, but we're prepared. So I'm gonna pour you up with one of these, and we're gonna do a baby one.
Guys, I'm really scared right now.
Don't worry, we've got snacks for you afterwards. We've got pizza and crisps and stuff, so we'll get you nice and sobered up.
You see how people are scared of heights? I'm scared of alcohol.
I'm scared. I'm scared of a world without alcohol. Like, that's not a world I want to live in.
How does that make sense?
I didn't say it made sense. Right, so like I said, I'm gonna keep using the same glass because I'm a hobo. Let's do this. It doesn't matter. I know what they all taste like, and they all taste like tequila to me. So I'm doing the same as you.
All of this is tequila?
All of them are tequila. That's the show. There's all tequila. We're always just going to do tequila. There's hundreds of different varieties.
Guys,
brands.
I worked in a bar and I didn't know all of this was tequila.
Her job was to sell you the alcohol, not know what it was. Right, are you ready?
Let me get that lime.
You want to do lime? Or do you want to do
lime?
Lime? lime for you. Nicely fresh cut lime. I love your nails, by the way. They're really nice.
Thank you.
Very welcome. Right.
Okay.
We did your one last time, so we're gonna do my one this time, right? Ready? Go. Love it. Wow, okay. So that's the Don Julio 1942, and it was cold, right?
Okay.
You look like you hated me. You can tap out. I don't want you to tap out. I don't want you to tap
If you see
out.
a mad woman.
Drink responsibly, guys. Party responsibly too. Come to 7M to let me help you. So let's go to question 2 while you're still recovering from that. Even though you've got a unique vibe and your style is very different, you know what I mean? Like, what would you say was like your modern inspiration to create the stuff that you do and for your image? And who would you kind of most aspire to be? When I say unique, obviously a lot of people at home don't know that you've got Caribbean and Cuban roots.
Right.
There's a lot of people, you know, might dress similar to you, but I haven't seen many people on socials that have the same kind of flavor that you do. Your attitude, that South American flair that you have as well. It kind of, it makes you pop.
Right.
What else do you use to style that? Like, what are your inspirations? What are your motivations? Who do you look at to kind of go, that's a good marker for me?
I mean, since I was little, one of my big inspirations have always been Shakira and J-Lo.
Right.
I mean, I come from a Latin American background, you know. They are just huge inspirations for me. And I think I take a lot of, like, the way I dress, even I think the way I act, because I used to watch videos.
I can see the J-Lo.
Really?
Yeah, young J-Lo, Jenny from the Block J-Lo.
I used to watch videos back to back to back to back, like non-stop. So I'm very proud of being Latin American.
As you should be.
I'm also very proud of being Portuguese and also being British, because I grew up in London. I was born in London. I just come from 2 immigrant parents.
Same here. And you know, it's we have this pride. We've obviously, our parents are immigrants, but we're British. Anyone asks me where you're from, I'm from England. Yeah,
no, I say I'm British, but at the same time I say, oh, my mom's Cuban, my dad's
exactly. It's the same thing I do. My grandparents are Cuban, and my other side of my grandparents are all Jamaican. I only found that out recently, and it's the same kind of thing. When people ask, like you say, very proud of my heritage, but I'm very proud of all of my heritage.
Yeah.
So you find ways to like infuse your heritage and your background into what you're doing. I mean, I'm seeing it in some of your dancing. There's a lot of hips going. There's a lot of Shakira in your dancing. I'm seeing it. Not like that. I don't know what that is.
In Latin culture, I mean, at home, the language I speak is Spanish. I don't speak English at home.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, no English at home.
No habla inglés?
Because my mom's English is not the best. Anyway, moving forward.
No shots, mum. No shots.
Yes, there is.
Well, actually, there is. This is not auntie. It wasn't me.
Like, shit. What was I saying?
It's like, so you were saying, you know, you don't speak any Spanish at home. So you don't speak any English at home. It's a lot of Spanish.
Yeah.
You know, and that's kind of, you're bringing that with into your style. You're making that become a part of kind of your aesthetic.
It's not that I make it part of my aesthetic.
I
think it's just like that.
Yeah.
You know, when you watch things back to back to back since a really young age, that's all I used to listen to. On the Floor by J-Lo. If You Had My Love, Shakira. Like, if you grew up with these people, like, just being your world, that's who you become. Are. That they really say, like, the people you surround yourself with, the people that you
100%.
kind of see yourself being, like,
100%.
you become. That's
me growing up. For me, it was Will Smith, Chris Tucker. I was always influenced by the sort of comedic actors. Biggest one for me was Eddie Murphy growing up.
I love
Eddie Murphy. You know, I'm an old boy. You know what I'm saying? And Eddie Murphy, for me, seeing him in all those films that he was in, you know, like Beverly Hill Cop, and you know, and seeing him on the stand-ups, like Raw and stuff, and the charisma and energy that he had, while being an American, but also being proud of being a Black American. It kind of really influenced me. And then when I grew up and I started looking at other icons and inspirations, they were all either, I guess, kids of Eddie's or looked up to him as well. And like you said, it kind of helps to shape who you become as a person.
That's one thing as well. Like, even though I look very light, I am mixed race. Like, I do have Black in me. Like, my mom's Black. Yeah,
I've seen. I saw your auntie. Your mom looks like my mom. She's Black Caribbean.
Yeah, my mom's Black Caribbean. So I don't think people understand what it's like having a Black Caribbean mom.
Yeah.
Like,
it's not.
That cannot be compared to anything
else. Do you know what? The only people that I've come across that seem to get it are the Irish. They're the only ones that kind of get it, and I kind of get it because Caribbeans and Irish always had that long history. Their mums just don't play. There's no games.
Yeah, no, and like that's another big thing. I feel like the way that my mum just made like the environments that I was in, I was always surrounded by like older people. And my mom would always have parties, and like, my mom's a very responsible person.
Of course, but we know the Caribbean culture. It's community, it's parties.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I just grew up around that, and I think that's why I'm also very bubbly as a person and very social. Because that's what I grew up seeing. You know?
Well, it's the thing. It's very natural for you. You know, even when I've seen you in the high, I say the high street as if it's not Oxford Circus and Leicester Square and stuff like that. Even when you're not doing content, you stand out because you're not it's the truth though. You're not an NPC. You know, you're engaging, you're moving, you're aware, which is that's another thing as well. When you're in London, be aware.
Oh yeah, please. You're gonna get your phone stolen if you're not.
This is not the city to play games. It's a beautiful city. It's my hometown. It's Leah's hometown. Don't come here and play games. All right. Be aware. Know what's going on around you. You know what I mean? But yeah. All right. I'm gonna let you get another sip of water, and this time I'm gonna go easy on you. I'm gonna go really, really easy on you with the third shot.
I don't know what your definition of easy is.
Fair. They all say that, to be fair.
Okay.
I'll give you something. This is the ladies love this one. The ladies love.
Okay, I love this one.
Okay, I thought we were gonna get that reaction.
I love this one.
So this is what's funny. This is the one I'm not a fan. Not a fan. It's Tequila Rosé, right?
Tequila Rosé, I love you.
Back in Libertine days, I used to be the assistant director of Libertine. Back in Libertine days, we used to go for about
I was a bottle girl.
Bottle girl there. I used to go for about 2 gallons of this a night. Honestly, the women will just put it to their veins if they can. It tastes apparently like strawberry milkshake.
It's like milk.
That's what everyone says. I'm lactose intolerant.
Put that milk in my mouth.
I'm lactose intolerant, so you can imagine how this is going to go down for me. But you suffered 2 shots you didn't enjoy, so I'm actually changing my glass for this one because I don't need curdled fucking. I'm swearing, fuck it, we won't get demonetized. Shout out IRL for that one as well, our partners. Right, so I'm gonna nice you up for this one. Yeah.
Not too much.
Of course not. We're not trying to get you wasted here. Do you know what I mean? We're just trying to have a little fun, little good times.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Little good times.
That's scary. I'd run away.
They always do, but I catch them. I always catch them. Right. Let's go.
Wait, what?
Exactly. Right. I hate this stuff, but we're gonna be nice to Leah. Ugh. God.
But that was less than my half shot for tequila.
Put
that in.
Again, that's what she said. See, it's not a kid show. I can say what I want. Let's go.
It's dripping.
It's too easy. I'm leaving that one right there. That was way too easy. Low hanging fruit. Right. This one we just do a straight cheers, a regular cheers, but I still need eye contact. That's the rules, okay? Let's go. Oh. How and why, ladies and gentlemen, would you want a drink that tastes like McDonald's milkshake?
Whoever created this, I love you.
I don't. I'm not a fan.
It's like getting calcium without the calcium.
I'm not the only one that heard that, right? Okay, cool. So.
And it's pink.
This is actually a good point. This is like a good segue.
Right.
Segue. Have you noticed it's getting more interesting as we have more shots? Right, segue. Right. What was the weirdest moment in your career so far? And it doesn't have to be weird bad, it could be weird good. You decide where you want to go with this.
I'm trying to think because I feel like every moment has been weird.
I get that. I hear that. What was the most standout, like, weird or kooky moment? And it good, bad, and it's tell them what you want. It's not PG. We can do what you want.
I don't think it's a specific thing, but when I go to specifically influencer events and I meet other influencers, they obviously know who I am because they're just looking straight into my eyes. And I'm very friendly with everyone. I'm a Libra, so I'm very like
Libra gang.
I'm very
friendly to a knot.
No, for real.
For real.
Oh my god! I just remembered the weirdest moment.
I'm here for it. Let's go.
Do it, girl.
Do it, girl.
Okay, this has been in my inside for a while.
Let it go.
But whatever your name is.
Say the name. Let's drop it on her.
I'm not saying this in a rude way. Because I got invited by someone else that I really, really love and my heart.
Wait, is that a chicken shop girl?
Chicken shop girl!
Chicken shop girl.
Chicken shop girl. Look, yo. She was so mean to me on her birthday. Where I said happy birthday to you. Like, I was like, happy birthday, I hope you have a... obviously she doesn't know who the fuck I am.
But
Sorry.
still.
But I was like,
It's a happy
because I
birthday.
went there I was on the list as an artist, like just because they do these industry events and they put people in.
Yeah.
I was being nice and I was like, happy birthday. And I went up to her because
That's who you
I
are.
think she looks hot. Like, I
respect it.
I think she looks hot. I was like, oh, you look really pretty. Like, happy birthday. This was the look I got. And I literally, you know when you don't know what to do, so you're just like...
You handled that well.
I just went...
You handled that well. I don't care who that is.
I was like...
You handled that well. Oh, I'm clutching my pearls. God damn.
And then I just walked straight to the bathroom. And when I saw her, I locked myself in the bathroom. And I was just like, I was in this random event. I didn't really know anybody. And I just wanted to go home.
I hear it.
Like, that's what it felt like.
Well, let's hope that it was just a bad situation, or maybe she just caught her off guard. And let's hope that that wasn't, we're giving you...
I hope so.
Because you're a lovely person, and I've met Amelia. I know she seemed lovely when I met her, so let's hope...
I'm sure she's a lovely person.
Let's hope it's a one-off,
maybe
Amelia.
She just had a couple of drinks, or maybe it was just an off day.
That's what I'm saying.
But that was a weird one for me, and I can't lie. From that moment, I just didn't. And the people that were there were just strange, anyways. So from that moment, I just didn't go to these influencer events. Like I was like to my managers at the time, because I've got new managers now.
Okay.
I was like,
shout out management.
Yeah, love you guys. Without good managers and a solid foundation, I wouldn't be achieving things without you guys.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
As I was saying, that just put me off the whole influencer thing.
You don't want to be in an environment like that where it's... I guess it might be different for you now, being where you are.
These people that they portray themselves as something like that.
They're not always.
It's not them.
It's not always.
I'm someone that's very like truthful and honest, and like I've always been very respectful and very kind to people. Sometimes
I'm testament to that. You've always been so lovely to tell myself and to people that when I see you around.
I'm grateful you said that.
No, but it's true. And that's one thing people are gonna learn about me, especially when I'm drinking. I don't talk whack. If you're a dick, I'll tell you you're a dick. She's not. She's a genuinely lovely person. Genuinely. It's real though, come on. Alright, listen, let's move on because we've got 3 more to do, and I can see that you're ready to eat the skin off the lamb. We're getting you there, alright? So, alright, we're gonna go with the next one, right? So we did the rosé, which was like a nice little break for you. Yeah, something sweet, something nice, get you on the level. Alright, so let's go to something something a little bit heavier. This is another club favorite. I see this one disappearing across the bar a lot. Casamigos. Now I'm hearing that this is George Clooney's. Oh yeah, look, little signature down there. George Clooney.
I needed a picture of what George Clooney.
George Clooney does that all the time in all of his movies. It's actually his only thing, and that's how he gets all of the middle-aged women. I've been trying it, and it's.
Is that what you're into? There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with middle-aged women. I like women in general. Anything over there.
I love women and men.
This is turning out to be a very, very good show. Very good show. Anyway, Casamigos.
Yeah.
Fan favorite, George Clooney's. There's 2 versions. There's this, the Añejo, and there's the Reposado. I'm not a huge fan of the Reposado, but I do like the Añejo. I'll drink it. If it's about, I'll drink it. It's nice. It's got a sweet kind of flavour to it. Okay. So hopefully it will pair a little bit better with the tequila rosé that's probably still lingering around in
I feel like this was the worst one, and you're just leaving it for last.
We're not gonna disclose information.
These used to be the heaviest ones that I used to have.
They're a nightmare to carry.
Hey!
Who remembers the bottle shows in Libertine? I created those, by the way. Yeah.
You know, there's a whole page of me on Reddit of videos of me in Libertine as a bottle girl.
That's creepy.
Lea Reyna,
That's creepy.
Libertine, bottle girl, and you just see. Guys, do not go on Reddit.
You can't say that and then say don't go on Reddit.
I just realized.
There's guys that are watching this now that are on Reddit.
If you do subscribe, you know to what.
Fair. Yeah? You can subscribe as well, right? Look at it. There's one hand on the phone, the other hand not on the phone. When the man alright, do the best you can. No. Alright, I'll top mine up. I'll give you a little bit less.
No, you didn't even take any.
You saw that. There was a sound.
Please just
a little more. Yo, firm it. You can do this. If you throw up, I've got a bag for you and everything. That's fine.
That's not even a point.
It'll be fine.
Okay,
You'll be alright.
I feel like I want to try cinnamon, but I feel like it's gonna be spicy.
No, it's not. Wait. Try it on a piece of orange. So like, dip your orange in it, and then after the tequila, hit that, or before the tequila. It's up to you. I actually don't know the etiquette with salt and tequila and lime and stuff because I've never used it because I'm macho. So. Macho. Can I sing that song? Do we have the rights for that? I don't know. Okay, so You know when I planned this?
You know, this feels like I'm getting a tattoo, and you know when your body just goes through the shivers of getting a tattoo. That's what I feel like.
My first big tattoo was I was doing a concert in a barbershop in East London in Newham. Shout out Cut Above the Rest, shout out Patrick. And after the show, I was pretty wasted. The tattoo artist was like, "You want a tattoo?" I was like, "Yeah, obviously." And he did this massive tattoo on my back. Right, I'm not gonna get it out right now. I'll get it out another time. And I was just being, I was like, "Oh, I'm hard. Oh, it doesn't hurt." And it really hurt. But then there was this little tiny bit that was under my armpit, and he hit it, and I went, I was definitely, at that moment, I was definitely not macho. Like, it was not that was not the one. That was not the one. He even just stopped and he went, yeah, I wouldn't have done that. I probably wouldn't have done that. But he did it now, so it's too late. All right. I'm fine. So let's just, ready? Oh, yeah. That's so much better after this. So much better. See, the reaction wasn't as bad as the other ones, though, so that's actually probably a good one for you. While you're recovering from that, I'm hit you with the next question. Have you ever seen a comment that's really had an impact on you emotionally, either positive or negative?
It just went up to my brain.
I love the look. That was awesome. You just went up to my brain. There you go.
I can't keep my saliva in my mouth. It's everywhere. I need my man with me.
He's a lucky dude right now. I'm sending her home to you right now. Just can't keep saliva in her mouth.
You're gonna have to send a flight over.
I mean, I'll take my car. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. Well, I felt that one as well. Have you ever seen a comment that's really had an impact on you emotionally, either positive or negative?
Someone said I had a big forehead. When I tell you, I went straight onto the Turkey clinic.
You was ready to go get it done. But it's not even, that's crazy. You have a very average sized forehead. I mean, this is coming from someone who has a Sony Trinitron widescreen on
I
top
feel
of
like
it.
I could fit 5 fingers.
Isn't everyone supposed to be able to do that though?
No, it's meant to be 4 fingers.
Is that, okay.
Forehead.
What are we doing right now? Even the producer's doing it. Even the producer's there like, do I have an average size head?
No, I can't lie. And it was a video about me looking like Central Scene. I love Central. I think he's hot.
Nah, people are doing too much.
You know why? Because
but you know what?
He looks like me and I look like you. So what's up?
I was gonna say he's not a bad do you know what I mean? Pause. He's not a bad looking dude. Do you know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't say exactly. So I mean, and he's not. I mean, I think that's more of a thing against Sench. Like she's very pretty in that way. He's not exactly.
Fine.
He ain't really got the. You know what I'm saying?
You might not know me now, but you will know who I am.
I think you'll know after this.
So just to let you know. Oh my God, that might be him.
So we're gonna do the next shot. What did we start? What did we finish? We finished with the casa. Alright, let's do another casa then.
My legs. Oh.
I'm hearing things that I hear often. So anyway, we're back to Casamigos. Now this is the premier Casamigos right here.
That looks scary.
I've not tried this. This is a mezcal. I've not tried this. The black bottle is intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. It looks cool as hell though. I do like it.
It looks cool.
It looks very cool.
It looks cool and it looks scary.
It does look intimidating. It does look intimidating. This is what they've done to us. Everything black is intimidating. This dude. It's like little political reference. Little political reference there. We got pressure on
You
it.
just bent all over me.
Hey, see, these are way too easy. Way too easy. We'll keep it clean though. I'm gonna keep it, look, baby one. Little baby something. Little baby something for you. Alright? And I'll get a big boy one. You get an orange, girl. How was the cinnamon?
That tastes like po-po. This doesn't even taste like cinnamon, because what is this?
You're making me expose my whole teeth. Like, what are we doing? I can't be laughing like that. The comments are gonna be wild. Why did they get his teeth fixed? I don't want turkey teeth. Yeah? My girl likes them. What? Let's go. Right.
My ex had turkey teeth.
Do you know what it is?
He actually looks good with them.
No, I'm sure a lot of people do. And no shade to people that got turkey teeth in it. Yeah, no shade to them. A lot of people do look good. But the thing is, everyone's starting to look the same. And I'm a firm believer of everyone. I like the uniqueness in people. Everyone's smile looks the same. That's the most unique part of anyone. You know, that's what makes people. you know, and now it's getting to the point, and it's that kind of the fakeness that goes with it.
People when they get their teeth done and they're just in the club like this.
It's like when you get a fresh haircut, do you know what I mean? You take the long way home. You say, like, everyone's got to see the face, you know, same thing. I get it, I understand it. But yeah, I mean, I've got this far in my life with my teeth doing breakdancing. So it's like, and you know, I've done okay when it comes to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? My current girlfriend is amazing, as you know. You know what I'm saying? And I've never really had shit. I had these teeth when Amber Rose moved to me, so I'm doing alright. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing alright. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Amber. Shout out Amber. Baddie. That's how I knew she was gonna end up with Wiz. Because she liked skinny bodies with funny teeth.
Oh, she's still with him?
No, they separated. They had a baby though, right? From what I can remember. I remember they had a baby together. But I'm a big fan of Wiz Khalifa. I met him a few times. But anyway. 5, we're on to Casamigos, we're on to the Mexico now, we're on to the good stuff. I was doing a concert in Switzerland and I ended up at this luchador Mexican bar, I guess. And there's this Mexican girl that introduced me to Mexico. And I was extremely drunk. Mexico has a completely different kind of feeling to it, to tequila. It's nice though, you're gonna enjoy it. After this, I'm gonna hit you with one of the last questions. The penultimate. Okay. Penultimate. I love that word, penultimate. Why is there so many P's in the English language that we're not supposed to? Anyway. Look, my whole face. This is what my whole face looks like. Look at my dangling wall. Anyway. Cheers. Old school English things. Cheers.
Cheers, Chaplin.
Cheers, Chaplin. Oof. Yeah, that one woke you up still. Oof.
Miss Girl did the whole ballet routine.
I can't say I'm a fan of that one. But that's gonna do the job. Coconut water. Right. While you're dealing with your beauty, come on camera.
She is on camera.
Right,
I feel it coming out my nose.
I know, right? That clears the passages. If you've got a cold, that's a good one.
What is that?
That's very smoky as well. You can taste the charcoal, the barrel in that. You can try all of these. All of these shots are here at Lily's by 7M. You can try all of these. You can try them with me as well.
I'm doing half shots right now.
You're still feeling it?
Whoever does a show after me, I really feel sorry for you.
Now, whoever's coming on next we're doing it. Right. What would you like to achieve within your career in the next 5 years?
That is like an amazing question, and I just had such an embarrassing moment.
It's gonna happen when we're drinking tequila. It's gonna happen.
Repeat the question to them.
What would you like to achieve within your next 5 years in your career? What's the aim? Where would you see yourself? What's the manifestation?
Madonna,
a status. I hear that. Just the one name as well, just Lea.
No.
I'm fucking with you.
Not Lea.
But I hear it.
I feel like it's gonna be something else.
Oh, we're gonna have a name change.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes with the status. But that's what you're aiming for, like Madonna status.
Yeah.
The queen of, even to this day.
Mm-hmm.
I respect it. Is that going to be like a media wide, like over all medias, or is that going to be specific? Have you got a route that you're going to take? Is it going to be acting? Is it going to be influencing? Is it going to be music? Or is it you're going to try and get there?
It's going to be something, and it's going to be music.
Okay.
I'm flirting with you guys right now.
Not me, because I'm married.
On a serious note, though, you know, sometimes it's better not to say what you're doing.
Word.
And just let the universe do its course of action and just, you know, let it just
I respect that.
What it does best.
I respect that. But you've definitely got an aim though, right?
I 100% have an aim. You know, I'm a little like,
I like that.
I do my thing.
You do your thing. You've been doing your thing and it's been working. Like nearly half, what we now? Nearly 500,000 followers?
Yeah, I've got 500,000.
This is what I'm saying. So your thing is obviously working.
Yeah.
We like this. All right. We'll leave it there then. We're not going to pry too much. Yeah, but we're looking forward to what's coming next.
Yeah, but hopefully we can look back on this and giggle at how drunk I was. We're not even gonna,
no. I like Quavo, but not this one. I'm not a fan. So we're not going to do this one. We're going to go to the one that you love carrying. Are you going to show them how you used to do it?
So we never used to hold it from here. So we had 2 bottles. They wasn't very heavy, and someone can push you and they can just knock out. So we'd hold these from down here. Hey,
what?
Hey,
what?
Hey,
what?
Hey,
what?
Hey.
Yeah.
Yo.
Take old times, right? Flashbacks. Yeah, if you were in Liberty in 2022, 23, You saw us
I'm
doing
gonna
our
be
thing.
really honest with you. Being in the club scene has helped me so much in music, especially because the type of music I do. Just being in the club scene has allowed me to be in a aura state of mind and like brain.
I hear you. There's an atmosphere that comes with it.
It's really strange.
And I
can't
agree.
really explain it. Once you leave that scene, you want to go straight back.
Yeah. It's very addictive. I've been doing this like nearly 15 years now. I've been in and out this scene. You know what I mean? I've worked in some of the biggest clubs in the country. I have worked in the biggest clubs in the country. Shout out people got me started: Zeus, Dan Boyer, Dan Slovenia, James. You know, the list goes on, and it's the energy that comes with not just nightlife but the club scene
and the people you meet. Sorry, I'm taking white salt powder.
It's just salt, guys. It's just salt. But no, the people you meet, you can't. I mean, the network that I've built from this, yours must be similar.
In the club scene, it's like you wouldn't meet these people in daylight. Like they only come out at night. It's really difficult to explain.
Facts.
But my social circle has grown so much from it. I've learned so much just from being in the night scene.
Facts. It's one of those things.
I'm grateful. I'm very grateful.
But you know what it is? It's a blessing and a curse, because that's one of the things that I tried to go back to. You know, I went into TV after a long stint with Libertine and with some others, and as soon as I got out, you know, I did a reality show. Came out, I had a nice bit of money in that. Yeah. But I needed something, and I couldn't think what it was, and it was just the atmosphere. There's something about walking into a venue at 10:30 at night with 400 or 500 people who all know you, who are all there to party. And knowing as well, one of my favourite things is that when the club closes, it's not the end of the night. For us, when you're that's the start of it for a lot of, for the people inside the scene. When the club doors close and
that's when the real party starts.
That's when the real party starts. I've been missing for a couple of days. I ain't gonna lie. People are like, where did you go? I'm like,
I'll be in bed.
Yeah, that's you. Because
I was always, I don't know, but I was the one rushing out.
That's the thing. I'll rush out and be like, I'm going home. And then they ring me and I'll be like 8 in the morning. I'm like, yeah, I didn't make it. I didn't make it to the house.
That one like that.
I was going to do that for you. All right, wait. Let me do a drop.
No. Please. Let
a drop.
No, please, no.
No, this is the last one. Okay. Is it? I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know. You say yeah, but you're trying to jinnles me. Trying to jinnles me off. Alright, I'll tell you what, because it's you. Wait, I don't even know where we're at. So let's do this. Right, we're gonna do this one and I'm gonna ask you the last question. I'm pretty sure it is the last question. This is the fun of drinking while you're doing a show, is that you get drunk. I don't know if the salt's a good idea. You do you.
Like, this one?
Yeah, but you do you. You do you. I got you. It's too late now. We're here, girl. Let's get it. Okay.
Oh, my salt up.
Get more. Oh, and another big shout out to Alicia behind the camera. Alright, so this is the last shot. The last shot from the 6 on Potshots here at Lily's by 7M. This is our guest. It's been Lea Reyna. I am your host, the guy with the mad teeth and the mad of mind, G Speaks, aka G from the club. Cheers. Let's get it. It's not the worst.
This one has been the best one.
Is that the best? The class as all?
Apart from tequila rosé.
To be honest with you, I think my favourite, I really like the 42.
No, it's kicking.
Yeah, it's got an after, isn't it? The 42 is probably my favourite cold, and then the Casamigo, then the Patron, then the Mezcal, Casamigo. That can just fuck off, like all the way off. Now, I was expecting a reaction, but you did that. You handled that very well. You took that like a G. Right. So last question. Right. What's the thing that you're most excited about for the future, or most apprehensive? What's the thing that's got you most kind of scared? What's the obstacle or thing that you see and you're like, shit, that might be a problem?
I never try to imagine or never try to think things as problems. Because I feel like when you think of things as a problem, it becomes a problem.
Right.
And you know, everything's energy. Well, that's what I think. At least everyone has their own opinion. I grew up as a Roman Catholic, but I still have my own opinions. Oh,
you're welcome.
That's right, the truth.
When you put truth, there's more own dead. Hit it.
I have my own opinions about things, and I just hope that everyone sees what I have to bring in. You don't have to love it. You don't have to accept it either. I just hope that you guys
take it in
and at least enjoy.
I respect that.
what I bring to the table into the music industry when I do bring it. And I hope you guys are proud of me.
Well, I'm proud of you. From the time that I've known you and the work that you put in, you're one of the few people I know that works as hard as me and is always grinding. So I'm really proud of you so far. I think I'm going to carry on, and I'm looking forward to what you've got coming next. You know what I'm saying? Just stay at it and stay yourself. That's the main thing in this industry full of people pretending to be something. You're one of the few people that I've met that is the opposite of what people might think. You're very intelligent. You're very empathetic. You're a lovely person. Do you know what I mean? And I would hope that we get more of that coming through whatever you do content wise. You smashed this today. I'm so surprised you managed to get this far. Now we're gonna get you we're gonna do some training and get you ready for like half shot, like whole shot for the next series. We'll get some more tequila, get some nicer ones, and we'll do something special. But that was Potshots, kicking back shots, kicking out questions.
Guys, that was really good. I love this.
That's Lea Reyna. I'm G from the club. Before we go, you said something about wanting to make me take a shot.
Yeah.
What are you doing
I
to me?
want you to turn around.
All right.
And I'm gonna make a little cocktail of
Do you want some mixers or something? You're just gonna put it straight into a glass.
Those are the mixes.
Yeah, the shaker things, right?
Yeah, I want a shaker.
All right. Do your thing. All right, that one goes inside that one.
Can you count down?
I'll just turn around. You tell me when.
But I think that makes it fun.
Hell yeah.
So
All
no,
right,
but you're looking. Wait. Okay.
I'm over here now.
Close your eyes.
I'm over here.
Close your eyes.
Let me mirror. Go look at my bag.
Stop looking.
I'm not. I'm looking at myself. I'm being a narcissist.
But you can see from there.
I'm not looking. I'm looking at myself. I look at your chair. You don't care.
You can see from
I
there.
can't. I can see.
I know you can see from there.
I can see you out of whatever. So yeah. What do you think of Lily's? Like what?
I love Lily's. You know, I've worked there before.
Yeah, really hope that this helps people kind of warm to the place. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Just like this.
I'm gonna hate it for that.
You're gonna love it.
I love you. I don't think I'm gonna like you. Alicia, what is she doing?
She's shaking right now.
I'm shaking. Jesus Christ.
My hands are so weak. Oh, this was like a gym exercise. Okay.
What? This isn't a shot glass, isn't it? It's going in a shot glass, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm not doing a whole thing of whatever the hell you're making. You're gonna poison me. You can never live with it.
That looks so questionable on camera.
Oh my god. I'm gonna throw up into my Fuck it. So this is this the tradition now? Everyone gets to make their own little cocktail for
By
the drink again.
Lily's.
I think so.
Your cocktail is ready for serving.
That was.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm already not involved.
3, 2,
Guys,
and
like and subscribe. Potshots by Lily's, or rather at Lily's by 7M. I'm your host, like I said, G Speaks. Lea Reyna, she's made me this.
I hope you're enjoying it.
I know you don't. Oh god. I wasn't actually like, what the? I didn't hate it, boy.
You like it?
I didn't hate it, but I could taste the mezcal, the black bottle, and it keeps coming.
Right.
It keeps coming back over the top of everything else. But that didn't suck. Actually, that tasted better than just that on its own. Well done. That didn't suck.
That was not meant to happen. That was not meant to happen.
That wasn't bad at all. I did not suck. Well done.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
No, thank you for coming in. Thank you for being your authentic self. It's been an absolute pleasure as always.
I'm
honestly.
very grateful to be your first.
Do you know what it is? I've been thinking about this as a concept for over a year. Guys, we're going to be back here in 2 weeks for our next episode of Potshots, where we kick back shots and kick out questions. I'm your host with a mad mind and a madder teeth, G Speaks, and as I said before, this is Lea Reyna. Make sure you like, subscribe to the show. Make sure you like and follow this young lady, and we'll see you back at Lily's by 7M for the next episode. Peace.
Bye.
Yeah. This is Potshots.
I just hit my hand really hard. Senshi, if you're looking at this, don't mind this. Oh, the door's closed. We're going Mackey's right now. I don't know what's going on outside, so watch out. Oh, we've got TikTok world going on around here. They get shy. They want to be on camera, but they're good. So I told you guys I'm a lightweight in breathing. So let's go. Even if I run.
Run, girl, run!
Guys, this is invading my personal privacy. Guys, change of plans and go Wagamama. Oh wait, this isn't Wagamama.
No, this is wasabi.
Sorry. Same food. We want anything to eat.
No.
Okay. That's a real beach. We're gonna eat. Guys, I'm never having tequila again in my life.